Well, we're still here. We were ready to go. Started at the engine, fed the dogs and the cat, and as we started the engine, did notice the TDC escaped. To the little shit. They got us stuck here. We'll be sailing.
Hi there, we're Andy and Svetlana. In the summer of 2021 we packed our dogs in the car and made our way to Greece to start our new life as liveaboards on a sailboat. This is our journey, I hope you enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. So we have anchored. This is beautiful Parga. Lovely castle on the top of the hill. Only problem with this anchorage is the boats that come past a little bit fast. This one's okay, but we've got somebody in a jet ski going about 30 knots right the way through the middle of the anchorage, which is not pleasant. And we've got somebody water skiing or trying to, but hopefully they'll move further out. It happens a lot in this anchorage. But look at that beautiful sunset coming. It's the beach. Here he comes. Close. See, by the way, the bows bobbing down on its waves, I think. But here he is. The guy on the jet ski is coming back. Right the way through the anchorage. What a moron. It's peaceful. We'll saw that lot dives down, please. Lovely and peaceful. You've got the music playing. And the tavern on the beach there. The main town of Parga is actually the other side of the mountain. So well, this is sort of the principal anchorage. There is a little anchorage around the other side as well, but it gets very busy around there with the water taxis going past and what have you. So this is better. Speaking of water taxis, here's one coming now. And they pick you up and they drop you back. So a year before last it was €5. Don't know what it is now. It'll be a little bit of inflation, but it's a good service.
So I've just noticed, standing there, you've got a white bit here. You know where from?
From sitting with in the seats at the back, it's the metal. Is it? There's no sunburn there.
Obviously, you've been sitting there long enough.
Yeah, well,
your tongue's gone.
I spend most of the time we're sailing sat there, don't I? So, yeah. Because you can see where you're going when you sat in those seats. Yeah, well, you know your place. That's the main thing. So yeah, with all the boats zipping around, you've got to be careful when you're swimming, haven't you?
So, I haven't recorded like that. It's the busiest so far we've been, isn't it?
Yes.
And
So we got plenty.
so, it's not as busy as yesterday when I came here, the day before yesterday. It was just packed with boats, and a little surprised because the water is, it's a very pretty little place, and the colour is just amazing. So it just Anchorage is very tight, but it's only 3-4 meters deep, so you just need 15 meters of chain, and that's good holding. But we moved to the quay, filled up with water, did laundry stuff. I'm going to let the the prison out. Chica. So we're leaving late because I had to wait. Yes. Buliona. Diascia. Oh. It's a bumpy sea today, isn't it? Up and down. It's a bit of a wind. Wow. These are jumping.
now might be a good time to hit the thumbs up button if you could. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, which in turn helps our channel, and it doesn't cost anything, so we'd much appreciate it.
So, go ahead, explain. I was stopping at anchor. Gonna get the anchor ready. It's an old fortress. Last time we came here, we stayed in Mandrake Yacht Club on the other side of the fortress with a view of the old fortress. Gorgeous. So busy. It's always busy here. It's an old, very popular place. My friend worked, I don't know if she still works here in this hotel. Last time I came here. I stayed on this beach when I was. Right, there's a wall all around the bay. It's a bay, so you can take the dinghy anywhere you want. You do need the sunscreen on your nose. It looks.
Yeah, but I'm looking at the cars, thinking if I take the dogs
over there.
Sure, I need to find some point.
I think the road goes all the way around the bay. Oh, there, yeah. So with the.
There's a beach over there.
Yeah. Could be.
So we've been having problems with our mainsail for quite some time now. Difficult to unfurl and difficult to furl. Now, the unfurling is because when it's pulling out the mast, it's pushing the furler mechanism forward and it's jamming against the front of the furler. So I did some reading, and under here is, if this lifts up, if this bolt comes out, and under there is an adjusting mechanism. So that's fine. But then we come to the main reason why the sail's no longer in the mast, and that is because we can't furl it. And if we look down here, you can see here that this mechanism here, the teeth are worn, very worn, to a point where when you try and furl the sail, it just clicks and the sail doesn't turn. So I've ordered new parts. So I've ordered this, and I've ordered the other cog, which is down here, and I've got to fit them. So which means that this mechanism here has to come off, and hopefully that will give me access. I've been told by Seldian that it is something you can fix without taking the mast down. The only thing is that here, in here, there is actually a it's basically ball bearings, which means that I've got to be very careful taking this off, otherwise I might end up with ball bearings at the bottom of the mast. So yeah, expensive. Not money that we've really got at the moment. I had no choice, I had to take the sail off, and unfortunately the foot was so tight against this gooseneck that I had to cut it to get it off. So we need to get the sail repaired as well. We do have a spare, so when I fix this, I think we'll try the spare, because we've never tried it. So it's a worthwhile experiment anyway. So I'm now waiting for a courier to deliver the parts that I need. That's it for another video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you like what we're doing, hit the subscribe button and notify, so you'll get notified of our new videos. Why not take a trip over to Ko-fi or Patreon? If you're on Patreon and you're a member, you get to see them a little bit earlier. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.